Hey everybody, Jeff Mays here. You know, I'm an insurance agent, and it's probably one of the best careers that you could ever have. I started becoming an insurance agent because I wanted some really simple things. I wanted continuation. I wanted to be able to do my business for as long as I want to. I wanted a residual income. I wanted that ability to earn money long term from doing business the first time. And I wanted something that would be multi generational, something that would I could pass along to my family, something that would be a residual income multi generational business. That was how I started my business. That was over 8 years ago. And I really think that today I've got a great business. I'm doing things the way I want to do them. I'm able to take the time off that I want. I can spend time with my family when I want to. I'm part of the community. I'm part of helping people in my community, and they appreciate it. Providing insurance to my friends, my family, the community in general is something that's been really rewarding for me. It may be something you've thought about. It wasn't something that was top of mind for me. It took me a lot of years to get there. If somebody would have come up to me when I was younger and said, "Hey, you ought to be an insurance agent," I probably would have laughed at them. I would have looked at what the commission paid and I would have said, "Man, that's going to be a lot of work." And I probably wouldn't have done it. It was much easier for me when I was younger to go into a business where I made a lot more money selling one thing. Now, for me, that was fire engines. That was a large ticket item that I got paid really pretty well for selling just one of. And I could go out and do a lot of the same things. I was helping people. I was going around to the community. I was getting to travel. I was getting to have a lot of fun along the way. And it was good for me. It was a good learning experience. But as time went on, as other careers came and went, this opportunity to sell insurance came around. And I look at it today and I go, man, I wish somebody would have sat down and explained it to me when I was younger. Because nobody ever did explain it to me. So maybe you're looking to change careers, or maybe you're looking to do something different. I know a lot of people during this time of COVID and everything else going on, it's a time where maybe you're like I was 10 years ago, looking for something new at a time of crisis. 10 years ago, what I did for a living went away. It just was taken away from me and I couldn't do it anymore. And when that happened, to go from a high paying sales manager position to nothing overnight was hard. And it was something that took me a couple of years to figure out where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do. And maybe you're in that same spot. Maybe you're like I was, 50 something years old, and you're looking, going, man, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want to start something and have it go away on me. I don't want to start into a new career, learn everything about it, and then have the rug pulled out from under me. I'd done that a few times over the years, and I really was tired of it. So when I looked at this opportunity, it was a great one. Now, I'm not going to tell you it's easy, because it's not. Just like I said, it's a low commission. It's usually 10%, give or take, of what you sell in premium that you make. And you think about that, that's $1,000 policy, I make $100. That may not be much. But when you think about that over the course of time, and when those people renew and you're able to give them the service they deserve, you're able to really start to make a stream of residual income from doing it one time, from making that acquisition and getting the customer coming to you the first time. I think it's one of the best businesses out there. If you want to be self-employed, if you want to be employed and work on commission, Now, I know there's really two reasons that people fail when it comes to this type of work. The first one is it's hard and you have to work hard. There's no way around that one. You either want to work hard or you want to collect a paycheck for going into an office or staying home these days. And the second one is that they're not used to getting paid commission. Commission is a different animal. I've been very fortunate in my life that I've normally worked on commission my entire life. I made a small salary a few times I made a big salary, but normally I worked on high commission and low salary or no salary. Now, that idea may scare you. There's no benefits, there's no medical benefits, there's no retirement, there's no salary, there's nothing. And if you're scared of that, there's ways to get through that because you have to understand how that works. Now, I'm starting out with this program to help people that either are in the insurance business and have been for a few years, and they need some help getting going or keeping going and getting better, or people who want to get into it. You know, the idea that I have here is that a lot of us could do better if we just had some help. A lot of us could do better if we had that mentor. I had a great mentor starting out in this business. He knew nothing about insurance, but he knew a lot about personal development. And by using his principles and by using the things that he taught me, I've been able to really grow my business. Now, he's never told me how to sell insurance, that's for sure. But Bob Proctor is that mentor, and he's recognized worldwide as one of the best personal development people, mentors in the business. So I've been working with him for a few years as a client and as a consultant and being able to help people with his material. The second thing is that as you get into this business, you need to figure out how to get leads, how to get people coming to you. Once you exhaust those people you know, you have to figure out, how do I do marketing? How do I do networking? How do I make a business work without having to pay, who knows, $30 for a lead? Could cost that much or more. And when you get effective about it, it could be way more than that because leads aren't that good. But anyway, going back to where we're going, I started working with Frank Kern. Frank Kern's an internet marketing genius. I mean, he's invented so many of the things that we see every day, that we buy from every day on the internet. But working with Frank and being certified in his program has given me the ability to understand marketing even better. Hey, I'm a guy, I started out of college with a degree in marketing. Now, that marketing degree today doesn't mean much because everything that we do for marketing today didn't exist, with maybe the exception of radio, TV, and newspaper. Nothing else existed back then. Everything has changed. So I needed to look at how to grow my business inexpensively with marketing. Now, I think that's really important, excuse me, because all of us have to be able to do that to have a long-term business. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to offer to you a conversation where we sit down and talk. We can do that over Zoom and see if I could help you. And likewise, if we could work together. If it makes sense for us to do that, I have a program, I have an opportunity where we can do that. And it's something that I think would help you. But if it doesn't make sense, it's not a big sales pitch. That's not me. Never been that way, never gonna be that way. But if we see a mutual benefit to working together, we work together. If we don't, I'm gonna do what I can to give you some knowledge in a 30-minute conversation that you can use to move forward with or without me. And I really would like to do that. If you're interested in the insurance business or you're in the insurance business and you need just a little tune-up, this is a great opportunity for you. You know, If this has helped you, or if you're thinking that this might help you, just drop me a note. There's a little button down below that will take you to a place to get on my schedule, and you can make an appointment to talk to me. And if maybe you don't, maybe this isn't for you, but maybe you know somebody that it could be for. Would you just forward this video to that person, or tell them about it, send them a link, connect us? Because that's what I really would like to do. I'd really like to help you or someone you know get in the business, stay in the business, and really grow an insurance business, an insurance agency that will do those basic things. Give them control of their job, give them a residual income, and have something that will last maybe into their legacy. That's what it's all about. My name's Jeff Mays, and I'd really like to help you with your insurance business. Thanks so much.